So for anybody who isn't on the pay Patreon portion, my chair broke a couple weeks ago, or 10 days ago, whenever it was. And I've been waiting for this piece to come in so I could fix it. But in the meantime, I held back on recording movies, but there's two shows that I watched week to week, this one and Mr. Robot. So I kind of had to MacGyver some kind of setup to be able to sit here and watch this. Because I don't have a kitchen table. I have no extra chairs. Like, this is the chair. Well, except for the one in the corner, but like it's on the floor. It just wouldn't have worked. Anyway, I had this like side table console. It's this small table shelf unit more than anything. And I sat like this part, like the chair on top of it, but it has like a max weight capacity of 15 kilos on the shelves, which, spoiler alert, I'm a little bit more than that anyway. And so like I just put this on there, and just for those reactions I would just sit here incredibly still, like don't move a muscle, because I could just see myself collapsing onto that table as well as I did from the chair the other day. But anyway, I got the piece today. I fixed the chair, and it feels so nice to be back in a chair and I can sit comfortably. And I'm excited to watch this because I had to delay filming this. And as I mentioned, I've really been enjoying this season. The energy is so good. The cast is great. Well, the panel, whatever. It's just been really, really fun. And I'm just ready to dive into the next episode. Look at episode 5, maybe We Are the Monsters. Let's dive in.
Yes, hello, thank you, welcome one and all to Taskmaster, one of the many TV shows that my own nieces don't watch, and yet, am I expected to display your school photos in my home? I doubt it! I know you'll never hear this, but it's enough for me to know that I've said it on TV. Quid pro quo, you monsters! Quid pro quo!
I wonder if the monsters has to do with that story, more than likely.
What's happening, sweet prince?
I'm trying to be brave for you, Greg. You know I struggle with accents.
Oh, yeah?
I can't do them. Well, I can do them now. I've had lessons.
Okay.
So
Okay.
grasp of... I'm going to start with Beyonce. Ready?
Okay.
There's one on the E.
Oh.
Now I'm going to do the Quebec accent.
My God.
The Oslo accent.
Good morning. I am from Oslo, in Norway.
Huh?
Curveball.
I'm going to get on, Greg, and this time you've asked them to bring in the best object to bestow in your will to a relative against whom you are seeking revenge.
Jesus Christ.
We've all thought about it. We all want revenge, and I shall have my revenge. Back to you, my sweet little Greg Forrest Gatto.
What have you brought me?
Brought a 1,000-piece jigsaw of the Mona Lisa.
Here, you get this in your will.
I'd quite like that.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that.
Would like that. So,
Well, this relative is
puzzles.
not a nerd.
interestingly, you have in your mind picked a
It's
specific
specific.
relative.
Did we not all? Let's call him Terry. So every time Terry's going to think, I guess I better do it in his memory. And then how disappointed they would be
Missing piece.
they find...
This is a piece
Turned it around.
he's going to be buried with.
So genuinely fiendish, man. Rosie.
That's good.
So here's the thing. There are times when I am up late at night going on websites to buy random paintings, okay? I do not remember purchasing this painting, but it arrived at my house.
It sounds like an ambient purchase.
Is this not the most haunted thing you've ever seen?
I hate it.
This task allows me an opportunity to offload this nightmare. I'm so sorry for whoever gets it.
Wow. I mean, it is god-awful.
Yeah.
Stevie.
I feel like it needs to be like a something of the month, something that's recurring. Or a treasure map that goes nowhere with all these clues.
A lot of glitter and it says, haha, you're a twat.
You know what? The first thing I actually thought of when they were talking about it was something to do with glitter.
But I quite liked, haha, you're a twat.
That's good. Yeah, I like that one. It's my second favorite.
So I brought pillows.
She brought pillows.
Yeah.
And then, but the pièce de résistance.
Oui.
So let me give you the context, right? I've got an auntie who's a bitch. For 3 birthdays on the trot, the bitch has got me pillows.
Is that the one reason she's a bitch?
So she hasn't done any, she's not been rude to you?
No!
She's got you some nice
She cooks the best couscous in the world, but I won't eat it.
The first time you got the pillows. Right.
I mentioned once that I need pillows.
So you want
something you like.
Yeah, but not 3 times.
Well, this is your mistake. You should be saying
Say
in
more
between
things you like.
that you need next year.
Yeah.
This year I need a kettle.
A kettle. What the hell am I, a 70-year-old woman?
Oh, whatever. It's England. You guys are obsessed with tea. Kettles are like,
I feel sorry for Stevie a little
Come on.
no way.
bit. It could be seen as just like a, ha, you twat, love
It's
you.
the glitter element.
It's the glitter.
Yeah, so sorry, 5 points.
He doesn't get it. No, he doesn't get it. Glitter's everywhere. You can't escape it.
I'm going to give you both 5 points.
Yes.
I also don't like that. But Stevie should have been 3.
And yes, please, Mummy, it's time.
They have some cool settings this year, eh?
Wow.
You like it?
I love it. It's like a spa, isn't it?
Is it?
A little bit. Posh one.
I like this.
You like grottos?
Yeah. Ain't it great what people did before the internet?
Be the least annoying person round the campfire. Round the campfire. Should have had a little apostrophe before the R. Don't worry about it, I got it.
Okay.
You know what I was thinking the other day? We haven't seen him pull out any tools recently. I will count the pen today.
Your song, story, or poem must either be about fast cars,
Barbecues.
Or DIY, and it can contain no more than 100 words.
100 words? I would just do like an abbreviation of Tracy Chapman's Fast Car.
What's a beat poem? Is that the shit they do in America?
Well, we can ask Jason, can't
Who's Jason?
we? He's the American on the show.
Don't put that in.
I think we will.
I'm meant to be the least annoying.
Yeah, you are supposed to be, yeah.
You brought this. Huge mistake.
When are you going to write the...
I figured I'd freestyle
Oh,
it.
fine.
He's the improv master. He'll be fine.
We rode the rails together. Up and down, east and west.
It's not most annoying.
We made sweet love on a dead mossy log. You're my best friend. Will you marry me?
Barbecue, fast cars or DIY?
Fast train cars. I said we hop trains,
Oh,
right?
yeah, fast train cars.
Pretty sure train cars go probably faster than automobiles. Do you need it spelled out for you? It's goddamn poetry.
Thank you so much, Jason.
Thank you.
I found the following things annoying. Your
Yeah.
smile. Your confidence, your tone of voice, the soundtrack you chose, the rhyming scheme, the mawkish insincerity, the proposal, and the smug explanation of your art. It wasn't even about fast cars, it was about fucking and marrying my friend.
5 points.
So far, so bad.
Why do I keep dreaming of being alone with you, having a barbecue for our tea? Sausage, burgers, halloumi will be on the menu. Then
She's
we'll
good.
wash it all down with a Pinot Gris. If It's the best way to eat.
Wow, she's
Barbecue
really
is
good.
in my blood. My dad is a barbecue stud. In my town.
Yay! That was so nice.
Because I've got a long history of being irritated when people show us they can sing. But I didn't find that irritating. I thought it was genuine, as you could tell from
Same.
the studio reactions.
It's only at karaoke. You can't be too good at karaoke.
Quick reminder then, their song, story or poem must be no more than 100 words. And once again, it has to be no more than 100 words. Here's Fatiha and Stevie.
And it was Eid, right? And it was the second Eid, which is the Eid of sacrifice.
She didn't write it down?
An animal. So we slaughtered a goat, and a goat is my favourite meat. Do you eat meat?
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yes.
This is not part of the poem.
It's not a poem, it's a story.
A story.
Am I taking out the goat stuff?
No, not the goat. Just when I asked you if you eat meat.
Right.
Okay. And then she goes, no, you'll really like it. And then she goes, this is the best meat. And she went like this. And the goat that they'd slaughtered had a baby inside. And that was the baby.
No.
She went like this. Would you not find that scary?
Yeah.
Innit? So that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
In it.
I think I once saw a ghost at a barbecue, but I don't know really.
You saw a ghost at a barbecue?
Yeah, or maybe I didn't. Do you want a sausage?
Yeah, I'd love a sausage.
Okay, cool. Yeah, gonna get a sausage.
Because what
Oh my God. I see
loses
your
you
technique.
points
Clever.
more.
Sometimes people fall at the last hurdle, don't they?
What?
And that sausage song just got to me.
I knew that was gonna
Can you
happen.
get a sausage?
Yeah.
I had a feeling about that one.
Can't stop singing that.
That's a good song then.
I'm gonna get a sausage.
Sounds like you love it.
Now, you monster.
Did you mistake ghost story for goat story?
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is being annoying worse than having too many words?
It's just awful.
Was it annoying, though, Greg?
Oh, Christ, yes.
Just checking.
There's only one thing that can make me feel better and to make me forget that, and it's, gonna get a sausage. Anything to make me forget her.
You'll never forget me.
Okay, what's next? Well,
Yeah, because she will be stalking you. All
His name is...
right, let's see. I feel like you guys have told me he like had shows like this where he sings or something maybe.
We've all been there with no one to rely on. We've all been there, we don't know.
That's more than 100 words, right?
Guess I better do it myself. Everybody who can I get to put up my shelf. Guess I better do it myself.
I felt like more than 100, but Jason's was probably just as long.
Moments you're gonna say.
there was only one where the irritato meter started to go, just only on one, and it was just your shrug. That was the only time.
You're kidding.
About halfway through.
Even when I said everybody.
All right, I did write everybody down.
I need to mention the everybody again, Greg, because Matt has been hoisted by the small print before, and the reprise prompted by everybody meant something happened. I'm going to show you the reprise again.
Everybody who can I get to put up my shelf? Guess I better do it myself.
I promise, it's exactly 101 words. You can listen to our
It makes it less annoying.
Can you imagine writing something that enchanting and losing to Jason?
So what are we going to do?
We can only allow people to get points who stuck to the word count.
Okay.
Don't take me seriously as a judge if I give you... For the sake of respectability, 1 point. I'm giving Jason 2 points.
2 points to
'Cause
Jason.
at least he stuck to the rules, even though I'm so annoyed with him.
But that's not sticking to the rules then. Not to get all, but one of the rules was also be the least annoying. I don't know about this. Greg and I are not on the same page today.
I haven't passed my driving lessons.
I don't know how to drive.
Okay.
But I've got road rage.
How is it that two people don't know how to drive?
If you fail to honk your horn when you see a lollipop lady,
Where's the horn?
and that'll be obvious what a lollipop lady is. I'm not familiar with the phrase lollipop lady.
I know now because of In Bruges. You guys told me on my In Bruges reaction what it was. And I think it's a crossing guard, if I remember correctly.
Where's the horn?
Yeah.
Non-drivers are a bit weird, right?
I don't really respect myself. Oh, I've done about 150 hours, and the last lesson I had, I went through a stop sign and went around the roundabout the wrong way, and he said, you said you cannot do this, why aren't you focusing? And I was focusing so hard, and then I started crying, and then he took me to McDonald's.
I'm intrigued, Jason.
Yeah.
What did you
That's the story she should have told at the campfire.
I had no idea. I assumed a woman selling lollipops, which I would absolutely believe is one of the bullshit things that would occur in this country.
Oh, a bird isn't a monster.
There's more than one.
Oh, it's a furry convention.
Is unequivocally a monster.
What does the monster look like?
Listen, shut your hole, yeah? Oh, shit, why is this person coming?
Here's my wallet. Brilliant. That's me.
Is this a recent photograph?
Oh, hello, mate. I'd love a lift.
Come on in.
Yep.
Yeah, get in, buddy.
Can I get a lift?
No, bruv. Get out.
2 more pens, please. It's gone.
Okay.
That's chaos.
Hi, guys.
No.
Did you turn them on?
No.
What an odd task.
I have woke up in cold sweats over this task.
Oh, wow.
We were the monsters, weren't we? Were we meant to just draw ourselves?
Wow.
I mean, of course not.
All right, okay.
There was a monster there. What did you think I meant?
But on a deeper level, yes.
There's no twist. The monster was walking round the car.
This is also Taskmaster. They don't do M. Night Shyamalan style twists.
Yet.
We've been dead the whole time? I died in the lab on the first task?
We've all given stuff away in our wills. The clues were there from the very start.
Oh my God. And in honor for any How Did This Get Made enthusiasts out there, maybe this whole series has been a Jacob's Ladder.
So this is Rosie's picture of the monster.
I mean...
Did you misread the task? Was it the monster as if the monster had fallen off a building?
It looks like a 4-year-old did it, but...
Are we saying that Rosie's is the least accurate? Well, my instinct is that, and feel free to disagree with the logic, Fatiha's monster hasn't got a head. I would probably put her in third place.
No arms, but he did get the pink wings, he got the pink and purple hair.
But did he get the personality?
Mushrooms. Matthew.
What are you doing?
Cooking mushrooms.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah?
I like mushrooms.
I like mushrooms a lot.
Yeah, but the only problem is there's never mushroom for anything else.
Shorten these pencils and place your shortened pencils in the pencil case.
Right, we have provided pencil sharpeners.
Yeah, but that's quicker. Ow! Look at that. Come on!
Is that part of her tooth?
You don't have to make them really short.
That's the best method, isn't it? Because that is technically...
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no, I don't like that.
So these are shorter, therefore I have done the task.
Yep.
And I've won.
Bye.
Oh, not yet, no.
Oh, right. Say bye.
There's that one as well.
Oh,
Write down every word you said in this room before opening this task.
Also, you must write the same number of words in each colour.
Do you remember what you said to me?
No fucking idea.
Right.
In many ways, you've been one of the most affable group of people we've had on the show, but the naked aggression that's been shown towards Alex, I so approve of it. A prick early doors during that. It's just wonderful stuff.
Was this the first one we filmed?
Yeah.
First one.
Which means that as soon as he walked in, the first time he saw me, he threw a bottle at me.
Rosie,
Yeah.
on reflection, would you still go with the mushroom gag or...?
Never. Never. I was nervous. Just came out.
Your face said it all afterwards. Like,
To make them as short as humanly possible.
which, of course, you didn't. You were just asked to shorten them.
Yes, I misread it.
Now, commendably, these four knew that wasn't the task, really. It didn't say shortest or fastest. You were quite cleverly not doing what you did.
Yeah, it's not been a great episode for me.
I thought she lost a tooth, but it was really
It's
just
Rosie, Matthew,
pencil.
Fatiha. Here we go.
I'm dumb.
What did I call you? A prick? Okay. Mushrooms, stinky mushrooms.
I think I said the joke wrong.
Did I say you look nice? Something like that?
I hope so.
It doesn't say you have to write with alternate hands.
Oh shit, you have to write them in a different colour.
I'm going to take out the ha-has, but then I need to write something else.
OK, you've got 20 seconds.
Oh, my God.
That's hard.
Oh, God. I said it completely wrong. I don't think I even know the joke properly.
You started adding to it.
Like a true professional.
Fatiha, I think you just wrote prick and mushrooms up on that whiteboard, did you?
No, I didn't. I wrote loads of other stuff, and I was the only one that did it correct because you were supposed to write in the red and the blue, and I actually did that.
Well, the others did also do that.
Shut up.
OK.
I was going to say it. Everybody did.
I've lost the pencil. I've lost the pencil. Oh, I think I was doing that with my nail varnish. I'm going to use my nail varnish.
There's no way her nail varnish is coming off. What are you talking about, Stevie?
Room. Before. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, you said those after.
So I'm fucked. I'm well fucked here.
Well, you can cross things out, I suppose.
I can?
Yeah, you can't leave the room, so you can't get an eraser. Oh, you're going to use the sandpaper.
I'm assuming this is what the sandpaper is for.
Well, it looks like it.
Come on.
How is...
Pencil case.
What the heck? How is her nail polish coming off?
How long have I got?
30 seconds.
Okay, I'm running out of nail varnish. It looks like Spoggin. Ow.
Got it.
Could have just crossed it out.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I crushed it.
You've got an incredible destructive streak.
From the first task.
Both incredibly destructive. And what I wrote down for you, Stevie, was, does Stevie need to speak to our after-show support team?
Incredibly, Jason's in the lead with 15 points.
Close, though.
To the stage for the final task of the show!
Jason, read the story out. Okay. In the story, there will be colours. When you hear a colour, you've got to pop it. It might be a homophone of the colour. He might say the Isle of Wight, which is not spelt the same as a colour, but that would count.
And how would you know that?
If anyone's worried about the banging of the balloons, we do have this, but it will interfere with the story, I suppose.
Oh, right.
Yeah, fair enough.
Isn't
So just
she...
get ready and pop
Fatiha
your
has a
biodegradable
phobia,
balloons.
doesn't she?
We're ready.
And the grass was looking even more neatly mowed than usual. As is tradition, the party was held at his local Chesham bowling green. To start the party...
Jason's burst 2 balloons.
I was going for green and hit yellow by accident.
Did he even say green?
Jason doesn't appear to have many balloons left.
The way he's looking at him.
To start the party...
So
Alex
Jason's
read
not going to
all
win the
these
episode.
birthday cards. It was from...
Yes.
Yes.
Oh! It is my birthday. Okay. Is that what you do?
Gosh.
I just got a bit horny.
Her and Matthew are two different ends of the spectrum.
Apples, a bunch of bananas, and his favourite of the citrus family.
Look at Rosie. She seems fun.
Fruit. The signal wasn't great, so Alex had to yell, "Oh, yes, I did, thank you." I love
Yell, oh.
That's not a homophone, that's two separate words, and I did it second, so I win. Sorry, I need this.
I clearly said yellow.
I'm on it, Dad.
I've accidentally...
Oh, man! I think you stole
I mean,
it.
ironically, the most irritating thing he's done so far.
Everybody.
He's so sweet.
That kindness should be rewarded, and Stevie should get the point.
Oh, there we go. Stevie gets 5 points.
Aww, so nice.
We have joint winners now.
Oh, God.
Rosie and Jason.
So we both get all the prizes?
No, what we
Tiebreaker.
but could only use the hole punch once. Most holes wins. Let's see what happens.
How am I doing on time?
You got 30 seconds.
You won't be able to punch through that.
34.
34 holes.
44.
Oh, shut me up.
Jason Mantzoukas wins!
Yay!
When we put humans under extreme pressure, they reveal things that they don't want anyone to know about themselves. Maybe we're the monsters. Jason Mantzoukas!
Oh my God. He should have thrown it on Greg to teach him a lesson about glitter. Because he didn't get it. He's such a maniac. He's out of breath. Ah, so good. Oh my God, what a fun episode this was. And I remember like, and I think this happens every season. The first 1 or 2 episodes, I was like, oh, they haven't come out of their shell yet. I want to see them, see the banter, see them talk on stage and, you know, interact together. And now that's the highlight of every episode. It seems like the tasks were fun, but for me, I think this episode, the studio segments are what really brought the episode up a notch. Like, the energy was out of control. And even Greg said you're one of the most affable groups that we've had so far. So that says a lot, I think. But I mean, the energy is out of control. And it could just be because I'm excited about them too. So maybe I'm feeling it. But I don't think so. I think the feedback has been pretty positive with this group. And Matthew is so sweet at the end. He must be some kind of national treasure. My gosh, what a sweetheart. And I think like when he was doing the singing in the grotto, that did remind me. I think he did like children's programs or something like that. I think you guys told me. So I think this was in his wheelhouse. But anyway, of course, the fine print got to him again, which made it so funny. Anyway, I won't go over every task, mostly because that beer hit me pretty hard. I think because I didn't have dinner, it just hit me. So anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week for episode 6. All right, bye.